channel. Today I want to cover chapter 14, Programming Challenge 4. And this programming challenge is to create a JavaFX GUI that will show the tip, the tax, and the total for a restaurant bill. So this is the description here. The tip is 18%, the sales tax is 7%, and the total will be the whatever the amount is added this tip and the taxes. So we're gonna create a new class. The class is tip, tax, and total. So we're gonna extend to application, and then at the end here we'll say the main method will create main method to run the program args, and inside this the start method we will say stage show, say stage set title tip tax and total. I already written the components snippets, so I'm going to explain it. So these are the labels and these are the text fields. So we're going to copy this. So we will import the text and we will import the text field. So these are the text fields for these are the labels for the text fields. This is the amount, the tip, and the sales tax, as you can see. And here are the three text fields. So we also have to copy this, the grid pane. We copy this and we will paste it here. So as you can see, let me import. Insert import, position import. So here we create a grid pane to contain all the components. Then we set the size of the grid pane. It will have 400 by 200, 400 wide and 200 high, the height. Then we create a padding for all four sides. It will have 10 pixels. Then we put the GUI in this area. When we run the GUI will appear in the middle top part. That's how you set the alignment. Then here is the horizontal gap and vertical gap. Each of them will have 5 pixels. Then we added all the components to the grid pane. So this is straightforward. We added the label, text field, the label, text field, the label, text field. There are 6, 3 labels and 3 text fields. Then after that, we also have to copy the button container. Also, we have to add this. So just like the other grid pane, we create another grid pane for the buttons. We'll import the buttons, the 2 buttons, clear button and calculate button. And here we add the two buttons to the grid pane, and we add a grid pane to the other grid pane. After that, we have to create the scene. Every JavaFX should have a scene. The scene will take GB for grid pane. Then we will add the scene to the stage. Set scene. After that, we have to let me run and see if the components are actually showing up. The components are showing up, the labels and the labels and the text fields. And here are the two buttons. The buttons are not doing anything here, so we have to write the functionality for the buttons now. So we say calculate, set on action, E for the event. Then we say try, catch, exception. So the first thing we have to do, you have to grab whatever the user entered in this text field, in these three text fields. The first text field will contain the amount of the bill, what food the food costs, and the second would contain the tip, and the third will contain the sales tax. So we will say double amount T1 get tax. We have to get it as a double parse T1 get text double, and here is the tip. The tip would be T2 get text, and lastly we have to get the tax, the sales tax, double parse double T3 get double. So we have to calculate the sales tax and the tip. So we'll say double the tip will be tip divided by 100 times the amount. The tax would be sales tax divided by 100 times amount. So we get the tip, we get the sales tax, and now we have to calculate the total. Total is the tip amount plus the tip, the tax plus the tip. Now we have to display the information to the user, and we're going to use the alert type confirmation. Let's say it is going to say alert show. So we say alert, set content. So we say total. Total will be string value value of not total. First thing we will show is the amount. Say amount. Then we will say tip. The tip. No, the tip. And we say sales tax. No, the tax, I should say the tax. And lastly here we show the total. Total. So here is everything we wrote here. So we're gonna run the program and see if everything is working right. Okay, here's the application. So let's say we spend $100. The tip they said is 18%, and the sales tax is 7%. As you can see here, we get the amount $100. The tip is $18, and the sales tax is $7. The total would be $125. We can truncate these zeros if we wanted, but it's not necessary. So I think we got it. 7 plus 18 is 25. 25 plus 100 is 125. So thank you guys for watching. If you find this helpful, please subscribe. If you have any questions, comment, and give this video a like. Thank you, and I will see you next time.